Jordan, bro, hurry up, bro. Jay Crowder. Ah, let's go, boy. Hey, search, baby, easy search. Oh, you suck. Jay Carter, another three. Oh, no, each one more for a three. Ah! Let's go, baby. Call that timeout, Pelicans. He's a beast. He's on the Suns now. Join me, babies. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Easy, where you at, bro? Huh? Alright, search. Dang, he said you throw that same exact corner out, bro. I'll see you after the game, Amon. I love you. Good luck to me.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my lineup. Chris Chevrolet's in. My bench was in, my bad. Yeah, my bench was in, my bad.
offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 34 out of bounds there. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Boy, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And a Cardinal first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Buying time to his left. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. First down, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And now it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The ball kick.
And here's third and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Steps away to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Will Fuller, 34 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the conversion good. He's got it.
Is successful.
So the lead swells to 16-0. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Cardinals 16, 49ers nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. 57 the mic, 57 the mic. Hey, here we go.
Garoppolo again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Forced out to his left. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yo.
That catch good for only a couple.
Yo, T-Rock.
2 yards on the pickup.
Bruh, 35-7.
At the 46.
Edmonds going to get the hand
Me.
here on the option. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
No, it's not over, but it's looking over.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
I'm winning.
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Oh my gosh, Gladney. Isn't that holding? Oh my
That's
god.
their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Alright.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I gotta buy.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 47 yards. And the Cardinals now
Because it's on simulation.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying
I feel
plays,
bad.
but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This is caught.
All right, bro.
Yes. 2 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Wandale.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses on the
Yes, sir.
At their own
Dalvin.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in a touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than
Oh my god, Dak.
roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier
Dak,
said than done.
Dak.
You got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, wide open, complete. You get nothing.
Dak.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Dak.
George Kittle.
Prescott.
75 yards.
Prescott.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run.
Yes.
Wasn't it? That was really
Oh, law.
by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends
You
are
get
former
off.
receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs.
Yo, Optimus, you're in the playoffs, right?
To get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Fair catch made at the
Yeah, bro.
25-yard line. The Cardinals
Aren't you in the AFC?
first and 10 at their own.
Well, I'll see if wait, what? Wait, what team are you? Yeah, okay.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. So fast and furious for
You're playing T-Rock. You must have won your division.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's
Oh dang, that's why you're at home field advantage. He would have been at home field advantage if you didn't win the division.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the
Yeah,
NFL.
bro, I beat T-Rock. He was up 21-0 and I came back 32-28. So yeah.
Coach in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this
So if I can come back, then you can come back, alright?
And a nice job to break
Alright,
free
bro.
of one tackle, but it slowed
That's
his
if you're
momentum
losing.
somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2nd and 5 after the
Oh my gosh! Grady Jarrett's injured. Let's go.
Murray being chased out.
Grady freaking Jarrett.
8 yards that time, able to take off,
Let's
and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
Wait,
not
whoa.
there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
Come on, James Conner.
Good measure.
Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. Going deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Come on, Connor. Fight, Connor. Oh my god.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Yo, bro, this dude's Grady Jarrett, bro. He's questionable to return.
As the lead moves to 17.
Cardinals 31, 49ers 14.
Touchdown. Justin Jefferson.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Justin
Here's
Woolwafter.
Richie James on the return.
Low.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and
Hey, bro.
10 at their own 25-yard
You'll make playoffs next year, bro. Why not?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading.
Yes, sir.
How
42-21.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
Jeez.
in this situation.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC.
Yo, Gladney just got flipped and turned around.
To Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. One of these two
Imagine if I lead my team to the Super Bowl.
as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Yes, imagine if I
He'll be stopped right around
lead my
the
team.
had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
There is a way.
there at the 24.
That's a touchdown. Yeah, bag.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Pick up the ball. 1, Omaha. Check back 34. Mike, 34.
3. Let's go, pick.
Garoppolo on first down. On the intercept, Garoppolo for the third time.
Shut.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Justin Jefferson.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Capitalize on this one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
21.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. How about them biting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. I got you. Hey, go.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. 21. Scoot. Go ahead.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Watch the screen. Watch the head.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Well, this is one heck of an
like he's having a flashback, because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. Here's Murray. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Murray from midfield, eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
It's caught at the 10. For this. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
DeAndre Hopkins saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Shift! Watch the shift! Shift! 15, check 15. Check nickel. Watch the safety creep. Switch! Easy. 54 is Mike. Check, watch.
Now Murray again, rolling to his right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
At the 22-yard line.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. He'll start things out by handing to Edmonds. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got Fitzgerald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
And Murray, he's going to run with it himself. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
The tackle.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Number 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's into the clear. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Hassan Reddick able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
11. Stop your whining. 34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Forced out to his left. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 39.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside.
Bye-bye, baby easy. Bye-bye, baby easy.
Into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Elias moves it up. Nobody open now. 2nd down. On 2nd down now. Edmonds. 9 yards.
Dang, I thought Baby Easy was gonna beat me. Oh. Oh. I'm on.